All right, fellas, we are going to try something fun here. This is a bit of a challenge run, I would say. I'm going to give it a shot, no items here, and we'll kind of see how things go. We're going to take a look at a double Cell Max led team. Now, keep in mind, so this is 150%. We are losing out essentially on 100% to stats. I mean, basically. So what we are doing is we're going to be relying on the revive and a lot of dodging / damage reduction characters. So, real quick, let's just go over Cell Max and what's going to make him good, I think, for this fight. I mean, let's face it, he's going to be good in every fight. So he is going to greatly lower attack and defense, which of course is good. So starting from turn 4, as long as you can kind of keep your head above water for 4 turns against this Cell Max enemy, this is stage 2, by the way, then you should be okay because you can debuff him and you can seal him. Alright, so he is going to activate the entrance animation here because we have... This is actually a full Artificial Lifeforms team, but because we have 3... Oh, excuse me, it's just 1. Oh, okay, it's for 3 turns and 1 Artificial or Super Boss category ally on the team. So that is really, really good. We're going to also activate an additional 30% damage reduction received when all allies in the same turn are either Artificial Lifeforms, Super Bosses, or Movie Bosses. So they have to be all of the same type, right? So it's either 3 Movie Bosses, 3 Super Bosses, or 3 Artificial Lifeforms. Again, that should not be a problem on this team. And we're not going to have to worry about the last part of his passive, right? Because we are not... Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe we are. Plus an additional attack 250 and chance of performing a crit 30 when there are no superheroes category allies attacking the same turn. Oh, so we're good. We're going to get that too. All right, look at that. That's pretty good, man. Let's see what this guy can do. So minus 55% have yet to pull a dupe in this guy. One big issue for this team could potentially be HP. Let's see what we're at, just out of curiosity. Oh, yeah, man. That's a little rough. That's a little rough. We're going to try this, okay? No promises here. I'm going to give it, several attempts. I mean, if it's just pretty clear right off the rip that we're not going to be able to get it done, maybe we can shake things up a bit. But let's just see what this Cell Max can do, man. Now, obviously, not the craziest opening rotations here. I'm not worried about this entrance animation. We've seen this one on this channel quite a bit. But having the revive in our back pocket is certainly not a bad thing. I mean, we can literally, if we could literally just, reset the turn. I mean, basically, right? I'd like to get Mr. Boo. Ideally, we want to Cell Max on each rotation. This is going to be weird. I would love Mr. Boo and Int Boo on the same rotation. This is what I think I want to do. I'm going to just leave it just like so. Obviously, on a team like this where we're really, really limited on HP, and again, this is going to be a bit of a longer fight, I would wager. We're not going to be doing nearly as high of attack stats and this kind of thing. This is for real dodge or die for Cell Jr. Oh my. So again, this could potentially be kind of a long fight. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, we're not even able to get through his damage threshold here right off the bat. So again, this could be a tough one. I don't know how long this is going to go on. 72k. Whoa, chill, Boo. Chill. Ooh, 107, huh? We do have type advantage here. So we have a full extreme class team as well. Okay. Can we do a little bit of damage here, buddy? A little bit? Maybe nice crit? Maybe nice crit? Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we gotta dodge. Yup. Cell Jr.'s a god. Yup. Oh my god, yeah. Alright, we're looking alright so far. That was good. That was good. Unfortunately, we're doing, literally negative damage to Cell Max, so this is a problem. So what I think we'll do... Again, we want to Cell Max on either rotation. So what I think we'll do is this is, I think, the only other character on this squad who is going to have Big Bad Bosses activated. And remember, once we get Buhan to come out and play, we get the 10-turn seal. Dude, that looks good. All right, I think the play here is let's just lead off with the rainbow. He's not rainbowed. I believe I chose. Yeah, okay, this is the rainbowed friend. Okay. So let's just let's do it. All of them. All the key. Give me all the key, baby. Yeah, this, and then that. That's what we want right there. Cannot lower his attack quite yet. Okay, 75 he took still, huh? 10 milli. Remember, 150% leader skill here. So just, bear that in mind. Sweating, guys. This is going to be a sweaty run. The good old Cell Max on Cell Max action here. I would have liked some supers there. All right, what do we take here? 450. Whew. Yeah. We're going to just straight up have to dodge his supers. I think that's just what's going to have to happen. Oh, 365. Okay. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. What in his passive? I'm going to have to make the team again. Alright, so the piece I was missing to the puzzle there is he's got to be on rotation with a Majin Power ally. So that was the deal, right? So he's reducing damage received by 40% if there is another Majin Power category ally attacking in the same turn. So again, that was my bad. I forgot that part of his passive. Let's go ahead and keep going here. We're going to give it another shot. Okay, so we'll have the damage reduction here. So this is good. This is actually, I kind of dig these starting rotations a bit more. Now we'll see how the attacks fall, right? That was pretty lucky. The way, oh shit, I forgot to turn these off. That was pretty lucky the way the attacks fell the first time around. Now maybe, just maybe, we can stick Cell Max in slot 1 here. And he can just, okay, let's watch this again. Okay, so we can just stick Cell Max in slot 1. Well, I want to get him built up a bit, is the thing. Alright. Boy, I feel like... Man. He's rainbowed. 418. This is 233 with damage reduction. You get a ton of attack and defense on super. We would have a Majin Power ally on the next turn as well. I think the issue is if we get supered right off the rip. That would be the problem. It's, I mean, impossible to know. I mean, watch and see what happens. I'm sure it's going to happen. Let's see what we can do maybe with the Fizz. Yeah, we're missing out on the 18 key super. That is pretty unfortunate. Again, we are going to struggle doing damage against this guy. We are. Okay, he's not supering. 115. Not the craziest. It's so funny. Even a double 170 would bode very well for Cell Max. Just that little bit of extra... The little bit of extra stats on top of damage reduction matters so much. Alright. But again, on the active skill turns and stuff, like, we're still going to be out of range for the enemy Cell Max to do damage. So that is good. That is good. That is good. 999% defense. That is some serious defense we're talking about. Alright, so he's getting built up. Yeah, we really want him to... That's really good. So we're going to get supered in slot 3, probably. And we're going to get the revive, which is not the worst thing ever. It's basically just like a turn reset. Okay, yes. We need supers from Int Boo. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I called it. Didn't take a rocket surge in there. Yep. All right, so we'll go ahead and get the revive here. And again, just a bit of a turn reset. Okay, Rady. All right. So now I think it is our duty to get the other Cell Max built up a bit here. I think that we have to. I sincerely doubt. I very much doubt. Man, that sucks the way the key's falling. I mean, I guess it's all right. I very much doubt, though, he's going to super in slot 1. Just like straight up. I don't think he's going to super in slot 1. That would be super unlikely, I think. Alright, we're doing Gucci right now. We're at full health. Again, I don't think. Alright, 100. So my guy's 55%, of course. Alright. That is an area of attack. Or, yeah, area of effect super attack, right? So that's an AoE super. Okay, so we're done. I don't think we can withstand this. Yeah, we would have. He's not built up. We just don't have a big HP pool. We'll try again. We'll try again. Oh, I had the team built. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay. All right, perfect. Let's find... All right, so this guy here is level 6 big bad bosses. So it's when 92% or less. Now, primarily, I believe this guy has level 10 links. This 90%? Oh, no, he doesn't. Level 10 big bad bosses, though. Let's try the 90%. I know this seems maybe a bit goofy. I feel like I would rather just have the big bad bosses at level 10. I feel like we're getting more stats that way. All right. So we've seen the revive and the entrance animations. Oh, man. Okay, so we got lucky again with the way the attacks fell, huh? All right, so 4. I like that. I believe that's 70% damage reduction. Pretty darn good. And we'll try to save those STR key spheres for Cell Max. We have 2 Cell Maxes in the next turn. Not my favorite because, of course, Evil Boo. Maybe we can avoid him getting hit a lot. So we'll see what happens. We're gonna let it play out. We are absolutely gonna let it play out here. No sense in just well, might as well just reset. You know, you never know what can happen. I think I have some dodge on that character too. I think. Wow, even you're taking damage, huh? Well, shucks. Well, we're not dead, but we're about to be. We're about to get the revive here, I think. So, interesting turn of events. That 5th key sphere would have made all the difference, huh? I've definitely done... I get that often with this Mr. Boo, because he is a double rainbow orb changer. Oh, no. We didn't get the revive, huh? Yeah, he just gets a ton of attack and defense on super. That is crazy. Plus the links from Mr. Boo and everything. If he gets even tapped, we're dead. Come on, Cell Jr. My boy. My boy! Oh my god, he's the GOAT. What? Dude, what is this? Do we got a shot here? I think... Let's see. I don't want to, sort of count my chickens, if you will, before they hatch, but we got a shot here. Let's see what happens. All right. This is good right here. All right. Because I think the rainbowed friend... Obviously, we can't let this guy get hit, right? That's the whole point here. All right. I wonder how good this guy is for the World Tournament. I feel like I would have heard about him being good for the World Tournament already, if he were good for it. He does have some pretty massive attack stats. Just based on that alone, he probably could be fairly good. Yeah, we haven't got built up yet. We got to get built up. That's the thing. Again, you just have to tread water. 4 turns. I just have to get through 4 turns. And then I really think we're going to be in the clear. You know, we'll be able to get Int-Boo built, you know, stacked up a bit. Yeah. I guess we'll just use this Rainbowed Boy again. That's fine. I'm not going to complain about a Rainbowed Cell Max, no doubt. All right. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Wow, dude, these attacks, it's so weird. All right. Again, I want Cell Max built up here. I think that is very, very important. I could just completely avoid all damage with Int-Boo here. We could do it this way. I think I will do it this way. Then we'll get him stacked up a bit. And then hopefully these Fizz Orbs will kind of be friendly with me. Let's see. They weren't, of course. Oh, but we got all those. That'll work. That'll work. All right, Coo. We literally haven't even taken down 1 bar of his health yet. But yeah, again, getting 300 million HP worth of damage here. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. On Cell Max's active skill turns, I need to double check his active skill conditions so I can kind of plan for it a bit. But we haven't even got past the first 2 turns yet. Okay. By the way, your boy is, I don't know if I'm a little sicky or if it's allergies or what, but I do have a bit of like a stuffy / runny nose here. So I do apologize if you hear me sniffling or whatever. Went to the zoo with my boy yesterday. I mean, probably came home with something. Yeah, just not built up yet. Yep. Yeah. We actually survived the super attack. Holy, okay. And we'll check his active skill conditions again. I could potentially do, like, I want to try the double 150, right? Like, we could potentially bring a Broly. Of course, Broly's ridiculous for this fight. Real quick, let's check his active skill conditions. All right. When all allies starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. Okay, so there we go. So that is from the start of battle, so that's really, really good. And we are, again, all artificial life forms, so we will get it on turn 4. That's really good. That is really, really, really good. Okay. Guys, I really think we can do this. I really think we can do this. I'll give it another, I don't know, 10 minutes, 12 minutes. I definitely want to put in some attempts here. Like, no doubt about it. All right. Yes, this is the move right here. Right here, this is what I want. And then on the, well, the problem, no, this is the move here. I have to do it this way. Yes. This is it. Cool. Because again, we got to have Majin power. Although that won't really apply once because he's going to exchange the next time around, I believe, yeah. We'll do this. The Dokkan attack is going to come into effect here. We're definitely going to be in here a while, so. Okay. Cool. Okay, we're getting him built up. This is good. This has been our downfall, but literally the last, like, 5 attempts. So, 5.66 from our boy. I like it. All those links coming into effect. Yes. Big crit. Mine is built full crit. I have full crit on my boot. With additional. Crit and additional. Only the free 5 dodge is what he has. It's not going to be the worst thing if he dodges a super attack. I just find it so valuable to get that revive. I think it's just so important. I think this guy will take damage right off the bat. Oh, no, he didn't. Ooh, what do we take here? Probably dead. Yeah, just barely, though. Just barely. Okay. All right, now. 100%. Nice just having a rainbowed buddy right there on the friends list. Dokkan has made some very significant improvements to the friend system, but unfortunately, you know, especially over here on Global, where they haven't really implemented the safety net, we still have like a lot of, you know, botted runs and a lot of like stupid friends and stuff like that that just don't make any sense. Wow, could this have worked out any better? Holy. All right, Cell Jr., I need you to continue your perfect streak, though. Could you do that for me, my boy? I'm sure he'll do that for me. No issue at all. Yeah, we can do it this way. I'm trying to plan for orbs down the line here. I guess we'll get same type right here. That's fine. That's good. The only tech unit I have is Mr. Boo, so... Mr. Boo gonna lower attack and defense as well on Super. Alright. Gonna just completely avoid damage with this guy. This guy is still really good. 8 million, I like that. Remember, we're getting support from Cell Jr. here. All artificial life forms, 30% attack and defense. That's the one thing I didn't want to happen, so I think we're probably toast. Oh no, we survived. We survived, but barely. What I think I'll do on the next turn, I think I'll just stick Int Boo in slot 1 and just get the revive, kind of get the turn reset. I think that's really my only play. I mean, we could potentially just get hit here. I mean, Cell Jr. could potentially get hit, so... Cell Jr. really does want to be run with a Cell Perfect form or Perfect Cell. But I mean, he's just doing his job. Jinxed it. Yeah, I mean, you can't expect him to be perfect. You can't. You gotta love how this guy dodges better than, like, UI Goku, for instance. Tech UI Goku, or SDR UI Goku. Alright, here we go. All three of the boos, all three fat boos on one turn. You like that? And I guess we will do that. And, you know, it's so funny. All they have to do... Mr. Boo should be okay after supering and getting 4. All they have to do is one simple fix in these characters. So these characters who get damage reduction or get stuff with rainbow key spheres, the only thing you have to do to, like, make them better and to make sure that they can get that 5th rainbow key sphere is to give them additional key on rainbow key sphere. It's just one simple change. So if they would do that to Mr. Boo, or if they would have done that to Mr. Boo, I think, you know, could have been a lot better for him. Alright. Come on, Cellmax. Come on. Alright, now how do we want to play this one? This is pretty interesting. How do we want to play this one? Maybe just hopefully get some dodges. Yeah, see him, I just feel like him getting that 5th rainbow key sphere would just be so huge, and getting that 80% damage reduction would be so huge for that literally free to play World Tournament character. I mean, he's... It's so funny, like, why can't they make every or most of the characters as good as him? And I don't know the answer to that. Those World Tournament characters. Most of them are just such hot garbage, man. Okay, he's still taking a ton. Alright, so he needs to avoid getting hit. He has not been hit, I think, this whole time, so... We're still alive? Oh my. Okay. Somehow or another. Yeah, well... Looks like I should have put Int Boo there. Oh well. Alright, so until he gets built up and probably gets Big Bad Bosses active, Buhan that, or, well, I guess, yeah, he'd be Buhan at that point. I think we gotta avoid him getting hit. Okay, Int Boo, Mr. Boo, and Cell Jr. Okay. Oh, and they're perfectly spaced out, huh? We'll do this. I think we'll do this. And I'd like Mr. Boo to potentially get his at least 4. I'd really like him to get 4 Rainbow Key Spheres. Maybe this will get him the 5th. 4, okay. It's as good as we're gonna get. We'll do this to get him the 4. Cell Jr. just dodge, bud. Yeah, that's all you gotta do, man. That's all you gotta do. He's taking around 200k per normal, so he could potentially get hit once. Bruh, okay, well, if you're not gonna dodge the super, then, you know, I can't help you. 863, okay. I swear, now we're not even getting out of turn 1 here. I swear, man, this team, I swear it can do it. I swear it can. Maybe it's just putting in the time. Luckily, there is no turn limit with this particular squad, or this particular fight. All right. I don't think there's really too much I can do with the team. All right. Cell Max, it would be nice to get him built up, so we'll put him in slot 1. This is what we want right here. Yes. 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 Beautiful. Yeah, dog. Okay. Here we go. We'll do that. And then we'll do that. And if we can get him potentially come back around, this Fat Boo, the next time he comes back around, he should be Evil Boo. So that is good. He's going to have the, you know, the big dodge chance. He's going to be putting up better attack stats and such. So let's just get our hits in, and then hopefully we can just dodge with, yeah, Boo Tanks there in slot 2. Okay. Okay. Now what do we take? I still think we're dead, but barely. Oh, we're alive. So I think if this Buhan gets touched, or this Boo Tanks gets touched, I think we're just torched. So he needs to dodge, even with his guard. It's just, without having the stats, bro, it's tough. Yep. No critty, yeah. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, just barely. Damn you, Cell Max. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Alright, we do have Cell Jr. for the dodges. Cell Jr. knows his role. Okay. We're going to float off Cell Jr. This is what I want right here. This is perfect, I think. Yes, this is beautiful. Okay. And we can do that. Awesome. And he would not die from a super. Int Boo would, and obviously Cell Jr. would. But Cell Jr. is going to dodge, so no worries. No worries at all. I could potentially upgrade some of these equips on these folks. I could probably give Cell Jr. some dodge equips. I don't have, like, infinite equips. But, you know, for the sake of the run, I could throw on some dodge equips. To me, that Int Boo only taking 39k is so good. Like, that character is just so good. Yup. Oh, baby. Oh, my God, dude. Absolute GOAT. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. So, no links active. This is a problem. It doesn't really matter if this guy supers. He's not going to do any damage. Yeah, how about that one? If only you could choose your orb paths, huh? Yeah, I suppose this is it right here. With no links active, this could be tough. This could be tough. Alright, Cellmax gonna do his thing. Alright, let's see what you got, Cellmax. Okay. 75, 35. I mean, Cellmax, if you're not going to super, I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that. I feel like once we get to turn 3, that's... I feel like we've got a shot. Ooh, 111. Ah, damn it. Oh. Yeah, we just... It is what it is, man. I think my Cellmax has, like, 1 dodge. Like, I don't... He's not going to dodge. He's not going to dodge, so... I mean, 55%, it is what it is. All right, let's try again. Again, we know we have to get to turn 4. All we have to do is just barely keep our heads above water. Because then we get to seal him with Boo-Han. At that point, we will go into Boo-Han and we get the multiple turn seal. What it used to be 5 turns. What is it now? Is it a 10 turn seal? Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, he seals on his 18, but let's see here. Yeah, he seals for 5 turns, for once only. Okay, that's really good. Just on entry, like once he hits the, once he hits the floor, right? Okay. This is probably the meta right here. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to get the Majin links active, but we have to get Cellmax built up. We have to. And remember, a lot of these characters, so we've got the seal coming from Boo-Han. Again, once we get to turn 4. We've got the seal coming from Boo-Han. We'll be able to lower his attack. Once we get to turn, I think it's turn 8, we can also stun him, which is big too. I don't know if I brought any stunners, but I mean, just rendering him unconscious. I mean, basically, he's not gonna have any chance. Cell Jr. stun? I don't think he stuns. I don't think I brought any stunners. I really wanted to keep it to extreme class, like no superheroes, because of course we are missing the Gammas on this team. So number 1, the LR Gammas, right? So Int Gamma 1 and 2 would obviously be a great asset to the they are a great asset to the Artificial Lifeforms team. And then Gamma 1 is still good enough defensively. I think Gamma 2 probably on the 150. I don't think he can hang. All right, we did get built up a little bit. Are we gonna just get pummeled here? We're just barely alive. I don't know if this guy survives 1 hit. We'll see. No Majin links up. That's tough. Damn it. Come on, man. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. All right. I totally understand, actually, in this case, why it wants to give me Broly. I really do. Because Broly's he's a better leader for the Super Bosses team. And I know that this is Artificial Lifeforms, but all of these guys are in Transformation Boost. Yeah, so we'll float off. Let's float off the friend, Cellmax. Look at all those attacks in slot 3 right there. So we'll do this. And then this way, Cell Jr. only has to dodge a few little attacks there. Alright, that looks nice. 24 key, that looks nice from the Rainbowed Buddy. Yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy. Okay. Don't super, man. Please don't super me. Literally slot 1, turn 1. Doing some good stuff here. I mean, you guys can kind of tell, like... Fucking asshole, dude. We're alive. I mean, but we're not, you know, even the 100% friend is going to be taking 75k on normals. Damn it. Okay, he got hit anyway, so, alright. Alright. We're going to have to dodge a couple of those. Do I dare swap up the team? I feel like this team gets it done. But again, I want all extreme class. I want either all super bosses, all artificial life forms, or all movie bosses, just so we can, you know, make sure Cell is getting his additional attacks and his additional damage reduction, whatever. Yeah, there's no one I really want to bring. No one I really care to bring. He doesn't have his EZA yet. He's super class anyway. Yeah, he does not have his EZA, okay. Because I'm like, I could quickly do his EZA. 16 I thought was a pretty interesting option. I don't think the class actually matters. So as long as he's artificial life forms, he could maybe be okay. Who would I take off Mr. Boo? I don't know, man. I like what Mr. Boo's bringing to the table here. Yeah, lowering attack's going to be useful later down the line. Cell Jr., I think, is, you know, holding his ground here. Int Boo, I think the revive is just too valuable. Yeah, But honestly, the weak link right now is kind of this guy. I'd like to get him... I think the seal, the 5-turn seal and then sealing on super, I think is just going to be way too important. Once we can finally get to turn 4, I just think it's going to be way too important. All right, here we go. We got this, guys. We got this. This is easy peasy, man. Easy peasy. Yeah, look at this. Couldn't be better. I suppose we float... What do we do here? And just, like, go, like, for the auto revive, basically. I guess we could try it that way. I don't want to float off the showcase character, but I guess it just is what it is. Alright, that looks nice. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. Taking a quick sip here, y'all. Oh yeah, baby. Nectar, oh the gods. Okay. For those of you who are like my Midwestern brethren, if it catches any of your eyes or ears, I'm drinking Tim Hortons coffee. It does not get any better in, you know, Michigan, Ohio, you know, the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, Canada, obviously. Yeah, there's the revive, so we're gonna go ahead and proc the revive. It's exactly what I suspected would happen. There were just too many attacks coming in that slot, so. Gug. Erg. Whoo! Goof. Okay. Alright, Mr. Cell Max. Do we put you in slot 1? I'm okay, so it's like, do I get Cell Max built up? Which I do think is very important. I do. Like, we want him built up for later on in the fight. Yeah. We're going to take some damage. There is no doubt about it. We are going to take some damage, but I don't think it's going to kill us, obviously, unless we get supered. We do run into the issue now where we don't have a Majin Power ally on rotation with us. 105, 68, and we should... Okay. Let's see what happens here. Let us see. I don't think we're going to be taking 350 in the last slot there. Yeah, we're down to double digits. That's actually huge, dude. Okay, so he's going to finally be rocking a pretty good defensive stat. That's really, really good. Because technically, so his entrance animation is 3 turns from his appearance. So he will have it on the next turn as well. He'll have his guard, an additional attack and defense 100%. And then on turn 4, we'll be able to get... Oh, we did almost... Wow. Wow. We've already done the revive, man. Oh my gosh, we can get the Ghost Usher. That's big. Okay. Now, hold on here. Hold on. This is huge. All right, this is obviously huge, right? So we don't have to worry about anyone getting hit on this turn. That's huge. And then the next turn, we can get the Cell Max active skills. Obviously, we only need to do one at a time. So let's see how this plays out. We are definitely playing this active skill. So I love this active skill. Probably my favorite in the game right now. All right, guys, let's go ahead and boogie. Yep, so this should heal us pretty good. Yep, I like it. Gonna heal us again. And yeah, there we go. So we're gonna start the next turn basically with full health and 2 cell maxes, one of which is built up. Or one of which? One of whom? He's a fucking PNG, okay? So, I don't know. What do you call it? Okay. So this is good, man. Boo might actually be able to do some damage if we can get... So now, remember, next turn we can start, sealing. We can start doing some shit to him next turn. So this is big, man. I'm talking like we're going to actually win. This is just the furthest we've got, right? We still have a long, long way to go. Look, he's not even down 1 health bar. So... just to throw it out there, right? He's not even down 1 health bar. Okay. Mr. Boo gonna do no damage. It's okay. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's see who's built up. I believe it's mine. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use... This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the active skill with my Cell Max. Float him off. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. And then that way, when we come back on turn 6, we'll have it again. And we can do it again. So let's try it. Alright, so I mentioned that Fat Boo is my favorite active skill in the game, but in terms of effect, it's probably this guy, right? So my 55% Cell Max with a double 150 has 7 million defense, right? So again, I'm going to float him off. It does not matter where I put these other characters, right? And then we will have this other active skill for turn 6. So we will do this here. Yeah. And then next turn, we're going to have Buhan, right? So that'll be absolutely huge. And then we'll be able to have the Big Bad Bosses characters. Look, everything's coming together, guys. Everything is coming together. And y'all were worried. What's wrong with you? Y'all were worried. Come on. See, we can lower his attack. That's absolutely humongous. A lot of these characters are lowering attack. A lot of the androids teams, like in the past, androids, artificial life forms, that was their shtick, like back in the day. So back before, you know, all of these characters were just like hyper powerful, and you had to go into Super Battle Road, and you'd have to basically dodge super attacks, or have, you know, or you'd have to basically lower their attack. That would basically be how you would win in those Super Battle Road stages, would be lowering attack and stunning, of course. Stunning, sealing, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yep, we're just going to continue to lower his attack. We're going to be perpetually lowering his attack. Every single turn, we're going to be lowering his attack until it's as low as it can go, right? Yep, 16.7. This will actually do some damage. So that's, that's kind of exciting. Good thing the Cell Max can't dodge, right? Or double super, because, yeah, that'd be very bad. Come on, man. Can you crit, please? A crit on the normal, thanks. Mm-hmm. All right, 14. Just remember, if we had that additional 100% from the 200% leader skill, man, that would be so huge. This guy seals as well. I'll probably just keep him in this form the whole entire fight. Probably. Maybe the very last turn or something we'll do Super Boo. I just don't think we're going to have too much to worry about here, y'all. Let me think. Do I continue to stack with this guy a bit? Let me think here. So he's gonna... So he stacks on his 18 key. Stacks defense, that is. Because remember, this guy seals, right? Let me fact check that here. I'm pretty sure. Yes, he does. He does indeed. I don't think there's really any need. At least on this turn, there's no need to transform yet. Yeah, he's gonna be sealed. I don't think we can die. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Hopefully Cell Max, when we eventually get there, hopefully Cell Max is the one, or Buhan potentially, to get the super attack. Hopefully that happens. Yeah. Alright guys, we are actually looking pretty good. It only took us 45 minutes to get here, but you know, here we are. Yep. Yep. Dude, this Evil Boo is freaking insane, dude. So we ended up having to use the revive. And that meant we got the Ghost Usher. And that's really what propelled us here. That is wild, dude. That just, again, that shows the dominance of Int Boo, man. Int Boo is just so damn good. And this is, I talked about very early in the video. This is why you give him full crit, dude. Just full crit, full additional, you know, whatever you're trying to accomplish. If you want a few more stacks, potentially give him more additional. But again, I think for what you're trying to accomplish for him, you want to maximize his damage. You really want to minimize his dodging, is my whole point. And not as though I want to minimize, quote unquote, minimize his stacks. I don't want to do that. But it lessens your opportunity to get the revive if he has more stacks in, right? But now that we're later in the fight, I want him to just keep stacking and stacking and stacking, right? Oh, Cell Max, you are so fucked, dude. You can't win. I don't think he can win. I legitimately don't think he can win. He can't super us. Do I hang on to this for a bit more? Yeah, 379. He's got his damage reduction. The entrance animation is over, though. Yeah. He's got the crit chance. There's no superheroes attacking in the same turn. Okay. Yeah. This would probably be a good idea just to get him fully built up. I don't know, man. I'm gonna save it. We'll use it a little later on down the line. I think that's the move here. Cell Jr. could maybe still take some damage here, but he's gonna dodge anyway. So I'm worried over nothing, basically. All those tech key spheres are tempting. Let's just not tempt fate, though. Let's not tempt fate. Remember, his attack is lowered into Kingdom Come currently. So. 11.8. Whew, baby. I haven't done an hour-long video in a long while. Yeah, that's really good. That is really, really good. So we'll have my Cell Max, the 55%. We will have him on rotation with Buhan. And then I think we're going to just straight up transform with Buhan. Again, there might not even be a reason to, depending on where the attacks fall. But Buhan giving us that auto seal for 5 turns is just so clutch, man. So clutch. All right, here we go. Here we go. Look at this. I still don't need to, technically. What are we looking like? Yeah, 589 with his damage reduction up. I'd like to activate Big Bad Bosses just to kind of see what he can do. I think no matter which way you slice it, I still think we're kind of going to be okay here. All right, so I am indeed going to transform. Let's activate some Majin Links, though, there in slot 2. We'll go ahead and just do it that way. I like Cell Max starting with 23 key, by the way. That is really, really good. Whoo! Okay, baby. Let's do this. Yeah, look at that with Big Bad Bosses active, dog. Woo, baby. We are just so good, it's not even funny. So he should be sealed, no? Is it upon attacking? Is that what I'm missing here? Is that... Let me see here. Disables the action. Yes, we know that. Yeah, the attacked enemies... Okay, he seals the attacked enemy's super attack for 5 turns. Okay. So this is fine. It's not a big deal. We'll put him in slot 1. It's no big deal at all. And he does get the guaranteed seal anyway, even beyond, the 5 turns. He gets the guaranteed seal on his 18 key super. So that is obviously, something really, really good. And I guess what we could do is we'll keep the Evil Boo on the next rotation, and we can just keep him seal locked for the whole entire fight. We can, again, lower his defense a lot. That did no damage. That's unfortunate. We need crits with that guy. Type disadvantage. So, yep, there's the seal. And the attack break. So we'll just keep him seal locked. That's what we're doing. I don't believe I have any stunners, so, but again, not a big deal. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Give me a crit, baby. Give me a crit, baby. That's a crit, baby. Okay. This Buhan, by the way, is still ridiculously good. 18 million. God damn, dude. He looks really crazy. This is 150%, 55%, by the way. 150% leader skill. That's crazy. 18. This guy is so bananas. So I maintain my stance of summoning on the banner just for the chance of pulling Cell Max. Because look at him at 55%, dude. He just looks fucking bananas. We could potentially just get this active skill. Is there really a sense in just continuing to hang on to it? Not really. We could potentially do some damage and stuff here. Okay. Just to let's fact check this again. Eventually I will have this, turn to full memory, right? So yeah, no guaranteed crits or anything with the active skill going. I just don't see the point in popping it yet. I just don't. I will at some point pop it. I mean, there's no. Again, at this point, I don't really know why I'm hanging on to it. Just because I can, basically. We are 3, so we've got him 3. We're going on his 4th health bar down. We have lowered his defense quite a fair amount as well. So hopefully we can start to actually do some actual damage to him. I'm going to do the active skill next turn. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the active skill next turn with Cell Max. That's the move. That is the move. And then the next turn on this rotation, so what would it be? Turn 10. We will float off the Int Boo. I think that'll be the move. 20 million. No big bad bosses. God. Yeah, it's just crazy. Cell Max, dude. Cell Max. I will do I will do... Why, he's still not... He wasn't fully built up? Holy smokes, dude. Okay. I will do a Cell Max on a 200% leader skill. I thought that this would be a fun run. I haven't... I'm sure I'm not the first person to have done this, but this just sounded like a fun little challenge run to do, right? So, the double 150. Basically, in today's meta, you can't really get away with running the double 150. But this Cell Max fight is a bit gimmicky. It's still very difficult, but it is a bit gimmicky. No doubt about it. Alright. We are closing in on that old Dokkan attack. This guy has over 1 million with guard, and we're good. Yeah, we're totally... Well, he's got a little less now, but... let's... I feel maybe a little better with this. See, no guard, but he's got the damage reduction, right? And Cell Max is still sealed. Yeah, this is good. This is good. And we should be able to get the Dokkan attack next turn. I'll be able to get that with Cell Max. Completely as I drew it up. Is this going to draw the Dokkan attack here? I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing. Let's try. Yeah, it will be next turn. Okay, that's fine. Totally fine. I'm really curious. I wish we could see boss stats badly. Like, during the fight, I wish we could see boss stats. They really hold that shit close to their heart. Like, for some reason, they are really guarded with wanting us to see, you know, like, the boss stats and what they do. I don't know why. I really don't know why. There's the seal again and the action break. But that would be really helpful. I'm just curious to see what his attack looks like now that we've lowered it to Oblivion. This guy needs crits. Please crit. Please. Please crit. No crit. Okay. We're really just cooking now. Again, we can't lose. I told you guys, once we got to turn 4, we'd be fine. No one believed me, but, you know, I told you guys. It only took us, you know, a dozen runs, 20 runs, whatever it took. This is actually pretty fun. I really wasn't expecting it to be this fun. I'm actually having a good time just doing... Oh, we can get that too. I'm not going to get that yet. I don't think so. Alright, so we'll get the active skill and we'll get the Dokkan attack here. We have seen this once already, so I'll just go ahead and do commentary over it. This active skill looks so good. They definitely did the Cell Max justice in terms of how he looks. I think he looks just so good aesthetically. And the character himself, he himself is so good. Yeah, for some reason, he's not on planetary destruction, which is odd. He literally just blew up Earth. So, I don't know. I'm going to float off Imp Boo. I think that is the move here. Does Super Boo stun? Let me see here. Does he stun? He seals still. Okay. We could potentially, you know, turn into him yeah, we've got almost 8 milli defensive stat. We could potentially turn into Super Boo. He does do a little bit more damage, but I think for now I'll just keep him in Evil Boo. All right, let's get the Dokkan attack. How do I want to play this? Right here. All right, we'll get this lone int orb for our boy Fat Boo. Alright, let me not mess up the Dokkan attack here live. I say live, but not really live. It's live to me. It'll be in a couple hours from now for you guys. Speaking of, this will probably be my only video for the day, just based on the length of it. It's going to take, so I'm going to have to edit it. Probably do minimal editing on a video like this. That was good damage. Oh yeah, baby. Minimal editing on something like this. You know, probably be mostly just like the raw video, gameplay, commentary, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, over an hour we just hit. That's wild. Oh, we got the stun. Oh, can he stun in his passive? Oh. Wow, that's nice. But just based on the length of it, really. You know, I have been trying to render in 4K if I can. Now, I don't know if my device even has enough storage for an hour-long 4K video. We shall see. I will try, but it potentially will just be in normal, you know, HD. It'll be more than, like, you know, 240p potato. All right, he's still sealed. I mean, we're still, like, Gucci AF, as the kids say. Do kids say that? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we're just totally fine, man. So in my head, before I made this video, I kept telling myself, like, this could work. Like, we can do this. You know, double 150 cell max, you know, cell max is a bit gimmicky, right? Oh, big crit, I like it. So I said, we can do this. And I didn't know if we would actually be able to get it done. After those first 20 runs where we died, I really didn't know if we could get it done. I'm happy that we're going to be able to get this done. Okay, give me crits, man, and we are looking really good. Give me a crit, dude. Please. No. Come on, bruh. I need crits on those big attack stats. I need them. If I end up pulling... This is not related to that, but if I end up pulling more dupes in Cell Max, I think I am going to prioritize crit. I think that him just being able to do just gobs and gobs and gobs and gobs of damage is really good for him. Obviously, him being... You guys saw it early in the video. Like, him being able to dodge supers is really important, too. So giving him a little dodge, I think, is a good idea. I don't think you're getting a ton out of additionals, because he's not raising defense on super, remember, so... is this the time maybe we swap over to... what do you call him? Super Boo? Is this the time? So he seals, greatly raises... Okay. Defense looks like reset. Yep, Majin Power ally, yep. Yeah, he's got the stun. That's crazy. And then, just real quick, I don't have this guy's to memory. So he's got 70% damage reduction, basically, but no dodge chance. I don't think it matters a ton. Yeah, we gotta leave him in... We gotta leave him in Evil Boo form. We have to, because we can potentially get the stun from his passive. I think that's important, so we'll just go ahead and leave him. And yeah, there's 3, there's 4. Yeah, I like that better. 4. No sense in tempting fate. I mean, we've come this far, you know, we're an hour into the recording. I do want to seal up victory. I mean, no question. I want to win. I mean, at this point, I want to win. Okay, if you're going to keep giving me big crits, buddy, we can get through this quick. All right. 8.19. Crit and the stun. Look at that. Beautiful. That stun seal combination is pretty wicked. I do like it. Obviously, it's only the one turn stun, but then he's sealed next turn. Like, that's a really good effect. All right, we could potentially wrap this up right now. That could actually be really good for us. Jeez, what does he have? He's probably got like 100 million health left or something. Not really that much. He's got a lot though. Okay. 18.3. Yes, dude. Yes, yes, yes. 11.7 with a crit. Give me another crit, baby. No, that's not a crit. All right, Buhan is going to clutch up right here. He's going to do a big attack stat, like, you know, yeah, 19 million on the double 150. And he's going to clutch up. He's going to give me a big crit right here, right now. End this. Yes. Yes. Another one. Give me another one. My Buhan has full crit. I wasn't even playing around with this guy. Yup. Yup. Oh, baby. All right, now, unfortunately, Fat Boo, unless he gets the quad super, I don't think he's going to kill him for us. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe? With 3 more crits? Maybe? We could get it. One more. He can do one more. Yes. And it's going to be a crit, and we're going to win. Come on. Let's end it. Let's end it. We're really far into this. No! All right, one more turn. One more turn. It'll be apropos, right? We'll have Cell Max just end it for us, right? That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Yeah, we're not even going to worry about transforming in Super Boo here. Yeah, this is GG's, guys. Let me know what you think of this run in the comments below. If you have stuck around for an hour 6 or however long this edits down to, you are the GOAT, for sure. There we go. Okay, clutch up with Cell Max. Thank you for the crit, buddy. We get the dub, man. Double 150 versus Cell Max. Let me know if you would have done anything differently with the team build. I maybe could have done the full Super Bosses squad. I just didn't feel... I was going through the whole team, and the team I selected was mostly artificial life forms, right? So I just decided that this was the squad, right? And I just picked a couple of extra artificial life form characters, and boom. So let me know what you think of Cell Max and this double 150 squad in the comments below. Slap a big fat like on this for Cell Max and for your boy. Consider subscribing if you are new. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. It means the world to me. And I will catch you in the next one. Hopefully it's not an hour long. Later.